Good morning. It is Sunday, August 2nd, 2024. I'm restarting 75 hard today. I missed a workout the other day. I guess it was Thursday morning. I missed my workout because I don't understand it. It's just, I've been really not sleeping very well lately. I don't understand what the problem is. I'll wake up, last time I was really nauseated at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was up to like 2, and I was gonna have to get up at 3, and it just didn't happen. This last Thursday, man, I don't know what happened. I couldn't sleep. And then it got time to wake up, and I just couldn't. I was too tired to go do my first workout of the day. And with the way that my schedule is, I can't do 2 workouts in the evening. I just can't do it. I don't get home from work until about 6. I still have to do a 45-minute workout, eat dinner at some point, do whatever house stuff that needs to be done, try to spend a little bit of time with my wife, and still get in bed so I can get up at 3:30 the next morning. So the evenings are just insane. So I don't know what it was. I had so much trouble sleeping on Thursday night going into Friday morning, and so, you know, had to start all over again. I'm not sweating it at all. I've got the whole rest of my life to be doing this. You know, I've got the whole rest of my life that I'm going to be dedicated to trying to be healthy. And it's never going to be perfect. It's never, ever, ever going to be perfect. Some people are. Some people do it. Some people, you know, eat like they should every single day, and there's no hang-ups. There's nothing. And some people just, you know, work out every day like they want to, and you know, don't let life get in the way. I'm not that dude. And it doesn't bother me, you know? It really doesn't bother me. Because I will sometimes, eventually, get right back on it. Now, I'm getting right back on it immediately this time because, you know, I just need to. But I'm still down 2 more pounds. I'm down to 196. And listen, I started this year at 211 pounds, and I'm 6'1". It didn't really look that bad. I looked like every other middle-aged dude walking around with a little gut, but I'm still down 15 pounds from where I was at the beginning of the year. So I can't be upset about that. I really can't. I'm actually ecstatic about that. So but I'm getting to the point now, about 2 years and a few months into this carnivore journey, where it's not just about the weight. It was before. It was when I initially got into carnivore, and I was like, hey, this might be a good weight loss thing. And it's not. It's not. Carnivore is not a weight loss thing. You will lose weight for sure on it, especially if you're obese, which I've never been, thank God, but you will lose weight on carnivore. But it is a health optimization diet. It's not just for losing weight. I see, you know, there's different carnivore groups on Facebook and stuff, and you know, I'm a member of a few of them, but I don't really engage a whole lot, just because I don't know, I just don't. But everybody's always like, well, I've been doing this for 2 weeks and I haven't lost any weight. That's not how it works. Carnivore is the long game. Carnivore is healing. You have to heal some things before you start losing a bunch of weight. And that's all there is to it. It took me a long time to figure that out. And so, but it also took me a long time to figure out that, you know, it's not just about weight loss. I could be skinny and be like super unhealthy, or I could be larger and be healthier than I am right now. You know, everybody's different. Skinny does not equate to being healthy. So ultimately, yes, I do want to be skinnier than I am now. I weigh 196 pounds and I'm 6'1". I don't look that bad at all. You know? Am I metabolically healthy? Not all the way. So that's what I'd rather work on. Excuse me. I'm here in the cemetery with all my friends. I'll tell you what, Autumn needs to hurry up and get here. Really, really needs to hurry up and get here. I'm just in that kind of mood. It happens to me quite a bit. I'll get into the Halloween and Christmas moods like towards the end of the summer, and then by the time they roll around, I'm sort of holidayed out. But hopefully that's not going to happen to me this year. I always sabotage myself like that. Anyway, today's day one. I'm not sweating it a bit. I hope it's somebody else's day one. And I hope it's a bunch of other people's day one. And you know what? If you get through a couple of days and you have to do day one again, do day one again. I don't ever, well, no, I don't want to say ever. Sometimes there have been a few times where I had to start over and I was like, I can't believe this. You know, I'm just a big bonehead and can't believe that I let this happen. That's counterproductive. That's just negative attention that you don't need to give yourself. You can't change it. You can't do anything about it. The only thing you can do is ride yourself until you make more bad decisions. And, you know, it doesn't do a bit of good to get onto yourself. So, you know, yeah, I'm back on day one. This is like the 5th time I've restarted 75 hard. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to be struggling to be healthy for the rest of my life. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. Some people just do it naturally. Some people do it with ease. I'm not one of those people. And it took me a while to realize that. And that doesn't mean that I'm going to use that as an excuse to not, you know, try as hard as I can when I can. But, you know, I struggle just like everybody else does. I've had a very, very, very good life up until this point. And there's been a lot of things that I haven't struggled with. My health, the older I get, has gotten to be one of them. I'm a very fortunate man. So, you know, I'm not worried about starting over. It doesn't bother me in the least. Because I don't do things that hurt my mental state. I don't worry about what might happen. My wife is horrible about this. Well, what if this? Well, what if? Well, what if? Well, what if? Well, what if? You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time worrying about stuff that might happen or might not happen. And it's that same attitude that I carry with me all the time. If I have to start over, good God, I can't count the amount of times I've started Carnivore over. I don't have that many fingers and toes, but ever since I started going Carnivore on May 15th, 2022, full time, I've been, if I had to put a percentage to it, I've been 90% Carnivore. Maybe 85, I don't know. It's up there. It's not been like half and half. I've spent a good amount of time over the last couple of years being strict Carnivore. So, you know, I'm not going to worry about messing up here, messing up there. You know, it doesn't do any good. It's not beneficial. It's only negative. So, keeping your mind right when it comes to this stuff is what people need to realize that they need to do. So, I'm still doing my red light therapy and I'm still doing my grounding. and still going to be doing 75 hard and still going to be doing carnivore. So, you know, I'm starting over. This isn't the end of the world. It's never the end of the world. This is day one. This is another day. And you know what? This is a day that God let me wake up. And he said, Troy, go live your life. You know, do the best that you can. Make it a good one. And that's what I'm going to do. That's why I'm out here walking right now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm thankful that I got to wake up today. I'm walking up a hill and it's pretty steep, and I'm finally at the top of it. That sucked. It might not have looked that steep on the camera, but yeah, it was pretty steep. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. This is my first workout of the day. I'll have to do another one this afternoon. Strict carnivore today. And for the next 75 days. This actually might have worked out pretty well, because I wanted to go into 75 hard and stop it around the middle of October. And this is actually going to allow me to do that. It didn't work out like that on purpose, but this may have worked out for the best. So, hey, day one, everybody else that's out there on day one, keep going. And if you get 3 days in and have to do another day one, do another day one. Don't get down about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. That's bullshit. Be grateful that you woke up another day. Be grateful that you have the chance to start over again. Just make it happen, you know? That's all we can do. It's all we can do is just try to make it happen. I wish that I was like Carrie from Homestead How. You've all seen him. He's just got this energy all the time, and he's just manic about, you know, carnivore. And I don't have that in me. I wish that I did. I wish that I could be that excited about it. I wish I could be that excited about anything, but I'm not. You know, I'm more, you know, laid back about it. And you know, maybe if I was more like him, I would be able to, you know, be more consistent with everything. But I'm not, you know, and I still enjoy being me. So, Carrie, I love you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep getting the message out there for everybody. Keep being that voice that everybody needs to hear. I'm just going to keep listening. So, anyway, I'm headed back to the car. It's Sunday, August 4th, 2024. Day one. Everybody have a good one.